Hey guys, I am getting ready to take a walk, and I thought now would be a good time to visit with you for just a few minutes. I'm on snow and ice, so I won't be able to just maintain eye contact the whole time. But you know, I have been I've been cooped up in the house with 4 bored kids for several days due to first it was February break, and now it is snow, due to snow and ice. And we have an elder friend that we don't want going out and taking care of her horses right now because of it being so cold. We don't want her to fall or anything. And I can't get in to where she lives driving the truck. So I am parking the truck and walking. And since I don't have any kids, I thought now would be a really good time to take a couple minutes and visit. And what I want to talk about is something that kind of occurred to me today again. And I've had this thought, you know, several times over the years, but I don't know, I think maybe as we get older or more mature, or however you want to word it, maybe it starts sinking in a little more. I don't know. And I'm sorry if I look horrible, but this is how I'm dressed today. And I've just got my hair pinned back out of my face. And you know, we tend to take for granted our day-to-day life, you know, as we're going through today and yesterday and tomorrow. You know, we just get up out of bed and we go about our day like today is going to be the same as yesterday and tomorrow is going to be the same as today, like nothing changes. But you know, that's not true. Things change every single day. They're not great big changes, and they're not noticeable changes necessarily, but they do change every single day. And I hope I don't start crying while I'm doing this video, but I'll try really hard not to. But you know, I think maybe even especially as moms, or maybe as stay-at-home moms, and I don't know, I did it when I was working too, I'm sure, but you just get going through your day-to-day stuff. And I just want to take a minute to say, try not to start crying. Don't get lulled into complacency, thinking that today is going to be the same as yesterday and tomorrow is going to be the same as today, because one day we wake up and today is nothing like yesterday, or one day we wake up and today is nothing like a year ago today, or 2 years ago today, or 5 years ago today. And you know, we get all the way to the end, of our time here on earth and look back. Are we going to be satisfied that we lived, or did we just get lulled into mediocrity and just keep going through the days like they were always just going to be the same, and let life just pass us by? Life was not created to be like that. Life, we're supposed to live. And I want to encourage you today that if you are finding yourself kind of in a place of mediocrity or complacency, or thinking that it's always going to be the same, find something to be passionate about. Look for something. Find something to be passionate about. You need to have passion about something in your life. And that becomes a driving force for you, you know. And so I want to take a minute while I'm in here and tell you to take care of your body. We only get one. We don't get another. And so I want to encourage you to take care of your body. As most of you probably know, I have lost, you know, quite a bit of weight, but I didn't exercise to lose that weight. And I've got some girls that have kind of encouraged me to start exercising, and you know, over time, it's amazing what you can't do anymore. And so, you know, I want to encourage you, start taking care of your body, start getting nutrients in it, start exercising. And I forgot about the gate, so I'm going to pause the video just for a second and open the gate, and then I'll come back and finish up. Okay. But anyway, so, you know, I've started taking the Fight Alive and the Immunopro, and Fight Alive is about 150 ingredients, raw, natural, vegan, non-GMO, organic. They don't have any pesticides or herbicides or anything in them. Vegetables, berries, fruits, things that our bodies were created to absorb from the field, from the trees, you know. And we're not getting that in our foods anymore. Matter of fact, our foods are just about all empty and void of anything. That's why so many people are overweight. That's why so many people are struggling. That's why so many people don't feel well. that's why so many people are struggling with cravings, is because their bodies are starving and they need nutrients, and we just don't even realize what we're doing or what we're not doing until we start getting those nutrients in there. Because every year, as far back as I can even remember, every year, and so some of you might kind of laugh at this, but I try to walk according to the Bible, and the Bible tells us to walk by faith. The Bible tells us that Jesus took stripes on his back so that we could be healed and whole, and I work towards that, and I believe that we frame our world by what we speak. So I don't speak about this very much, but in retrospect, as far as my past goes, every year in the past, I have always struggled with, this is icy right here, I have always struggled with allergies, and oh, there's some tracks. I think it might be deer tracks. I've always struggled with allergies and upper respiratory viruses this time of year, and it was always really odd because I'm a healthy person, and so I never understood why all of a sudden I became ill, and then I finally found out why, and I don't really, I don't like look for it to happen. It just has always happened, and then I'm like, oh shoot, and so I deal with it, and my head would get all stuffy, and it's hard to do this. It's cold out here, and I'm on snow and ice. We're trying to record myself, but this is my only piece for a couple days. But anyway, so my phone's going off. We get, my eyes would weep, just well up and just start weeping. I'd have laryngitis, wouldn't be able to talk, which the kids and my husband love. But this year I don't, and this is the first year. And this is the first year that I've started taking 5 Live Immunopro. So, I keep dropping it down, sorry. So I just have to feel like I have to accredit it to that, to getting the nutrients that my body needs inside my body, and to taking the Immunopro with the probiotic spores, and so they get in my gut. Well, somebody sure is messaging me. Get into my gut and help support my immune system and kill off all the candida, because the candida, they make things bad enough as it is without adding to not having a healthy immune system. So I want to encourage you to take care of your body, because it's the only one we get. And I want to encourage you to take life by the horns. Find something and be passionate about it, and do it. Get up every day to do whatever that is that you're passionate about, because that's where you're going to find your life. We don't have to just exist day to day. We can live, and we were created to live. And so I want to encourage you to do that. And it's been 8 minutes, so I better go now. Bye.